Hello guys, it's Kimirafer, and in this video I'm doing something that I haven't done in probably over a year, and that's a setup video. So anyway, I've updated my setup a tad since last time, I think so. I can't really remember when it was, so I don't really know the exact stuff of what was in that one. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into my setup. So this is kind of the overview of my full desk or workroom or whatever. So this is where all the shit happens. That's the recording setup, my PC, and that's my Xbox. It's both the one and the 360 that are hooked up to that screen. So yeah, anyway, so starting off with the PC, old screen, 1440 by 900. It's 16 by 10 aspect ratio. I kind of want a 16 by 9 because that's more mainstream and easier to play games on and such, more widescreen. Anyway, so currently rendering out the video. So yeah, that will take a while because it's not the fastest PC. Talking about the PC, here it is. It's kind of dark, sorry about that. So anyway, the PC, it's just a standard, I think Medion, yeah, Medion, has an i5 processor and a GTX 750 graphics card, which makes me be able to play games rather. I'm not gonna say they run smooth, they do run smooth, but it's not the smoothest ever. But anyway, I can play like at 60 FPS, so that's good. Then I do have a couple of hard drives. This is the one where I store all my movies and such. Nothing that truly matters for YouTube and such. But that hard drive is right here. For this PC, I store all my important stuff on this hard drive, so that has everything from my videos, YouTube, the music I use in the background. Everything is stored on this, and this is just a random one that I have laying around. Don't really use it that often, so yeah. Anyway, I probably have a couple of USB sticks here, but don't really use them. So anyway, then the microphone, another important part of the setup. This one, the AT2020 USB Plus, like here, USB that's connected to my USB hub right here. So yeah, and then it's mounted in the shock mount. Don't know which one it is. Like it's not the most expensive one, but it does the job really well. So anyway, and then here I've got my pop filter, which filters out the P sounds, or like the pop you hear from it. Then the boom arm, another one that's not that expensive, but it works and makes me able to do this. It does squeak a bit, so I don't really move it when I'm recording. Only thing I move when recording is I just pivot this, that's all. So then headset. This is the Astro A40 Neon Red Edition. It's, when did I buy it? Back in Call of Duty Ghost, so that's 3 years ago. Still doing the job, still really amazing. And then here is the mix amp for it. Just, yeah, standard. So this is the optical port which runs to my Xbox. I've got another optical cable now there somewhere, which is for the 360, which you then also just plug in here. USB cable goes around the back of the desk and goes into my PC, which delivers audio from my PC as well into the mix amp. And then this auxiliary cable, that's a 3.5mm male to male, that just runs all the way to my cell phone, so I can listen to music or whatever from my phone. Speaking of, iPhone 5C, not the newest, not the oldest, just a good phone. Then the controller, it's a Shark controller, don't know the name of it. Yeah, don't know, sorry. It's just a red design, I do want red. That pay extra a bit extra for the red Xbox home button. That's basically it. Of course, the trademark 2 shark fins on the bottom. Did put these on though, to make the thumbstick a bit wider. I know, I just prefer that. I think the thumbsticks are kind of small, so yeah, there you have it. Then going on to the well, behind this screen, oh, before that, I'll just cover this screen. That's a 16:9 medium screen and 5 millisecond delay. I think 1080p, 60 FPS, all the good shit. Then here is the webcam, Logitech C720. I don't know. I don't know. It's an older one. Only does 720p 30. So I did try to hook this camera up to record, well, video footage, but that didn't really work out. So yeah, I'm stuck with this. So yeah. Anyway, still works good. So why change it? Then off to the back, I've got like a little tripod for my camera. I mean, that's for my, well, it would fit in this camera, but I'm not really using it for that. There I got a charger for my battery packs for my Xbox 360 controllers, HDMI switch with Xbox One here and 360 here, and the remote for that is here. And the good thing is, now it's in the first port, I think. You can't actually change it unless the HDMI is outputting something. So the moment I turn on my 360, it'll automatically switch, and I could switch back to my Xbox One port. But if my 360 isn't on, I can't switch to the 360 port, if that makes sense. And then back there, the new Elgato, well, new, there's already a newer one, the 4K 60. I think it was just announced at Gamescom in a AG60S Day Zero edition, which I will try to prove. There you have it. Day Zero edition number 491 out of 500. So that was nice. That's nice for them to send it to me. Then games cabinet, I don't think that was here last time. So anyway, let's go from the bottom to the top. Number 7, Kimi Raikkonen hat from Ferrari. It's a snapback, it's nice. Then boxes. Bose Mini 2 Soundlink, something along those lines. Repainted them. It's kind of visible up here. That's repainted. The red turned out really good. And on camera it seems like, okay, now you can kind of see it. Yeah, that might need a little more work, but the red is the main thing, and it turned out really good. And it go really loud, which is handy because a lot of boxes don't go loud. Anyway, kind of matches the red theme I've got going on in my room, because a lot of stuff here is red. Then here I've got all my Xbox 360 games until there, and then here I got my Xbox One games with a buttload more games just installed on my hard drive. And I'll get to that in a second. There I just got my Xbox One headset, which I barely, well, I use it because some people prefer their Skype, so I adapt to them. Yeah, some boxes there. Nothing special. My other Xbox One controller, which is partly broken. D-pad doesn't work anymore. Sad, but hey ho. Then here to the consoles. Got my 360 here, my SCUF. This is the optical cable for my Astros. That's in my 360. Here I've got a 5TB hard drive. You can't really see that well. Anyway, 5TB hard drive, which stores a lot of games that are on this beast, the Xbox One. So yeah, that's that. Not much to say about it. Then switching over to my gaming chair, GT Omega Racing, cheapest model. It's good. It's like really good. I have never had to complain about it. I've used it for over a year now. Yeah. I remember the first race I watched in this chair was Baku 2016, and that 2017 has already passed, or that race at least. That's a good. It's a really good seat, and that's basically it. So that's my full setup. I don't think I've missed. Oh yeah, just one thing. Here, if you care, that's a standard keyboard that came with the PC there. And this is the mouse, Dragon War Phantom, I think it's called. It gives light. There you go. That's all. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, my name's been Kimirafer as always. This has been my setup video. I'm signing off. See ya.